Today we are going to study pattern 4, verb conjugation. 다시 한번 study 메오트레 zmnis 우ღლებას. So today we are going to study about the pattern 4 verb conjugation, and as we studied before, in the video about in the first video about the verb conjugations, I suppose I taught that there are 4 verb conjugation patterns in Georgian language, or basically. And today we are going to study the last verb conjugation, which is pattern 4 verb conjugation. And to be honest, this verb conjugation pattern is, compared to other conjugation patterns, it's basically complicated to a certain degree. Not too much, but it is not that simple. But you know, we can study kind of step by step. So, and in this video, we're going to study 4 verbs, which is in the pattern 4 verb conjugation category. And I suppose that after memorizing these 4 verbs, I think it's going to be easier for us to remember other pattern 4 verb conjugations. So let's just study slowly, step by step. So the unique point for this pattern 4 verb conjugation is that when we be using this verb conjugation pattern, first of all, as I wrote here, first of all, the subjunctive or subject for the sentence should be in dative case, and the object will be in the nominative case. So what does it mean? For example, if we want to say I have a computer, in English, I is a subjective, have is the verb, and computer will be an object or objective for this for the sentence. But in Georgian, as we see here, computeri, it's in nominative case, not in the dative case, which is supposed to refer to object for the sentence. So computeri in the nominative case, and marks I have. So how does it conjugate? Let's see now. For example, me marks, shen, me marks I have, shen marks you have, mas asks. So what does it mean? So me marks, this me, and shen marks, this good, are actually object affixes that we learned before. And as we can see here, mas asks, in English it means he or she has, but this mas is actually a dative case. It should be like is, right? Nominative case. But when we use the verb conjugation, pattern 4 verb conjugation, the subject will be in dative case. That's why it's not is, but must asks, he or she has. And next, chven gvakt, we have chven gapt, right? Gapt. And then mat apt, they have. Not isini, but it's dative case. Mat apt, they have. Me, shen, chven, tkven, they are also actually in dative case. But the thing is, the dative case and the nominative case for these first and second persons are the same. So that's why it looks kind of confusing and complicated. But if we look at these third person, singular form and plural form, must ask, must act, right? We can see that we have to use dative case for the subject. So this is some kind of unique point for pattern 4 verb conjugation. And next, muqabs, shen muqabs, mas muqabs. In Georgian, they distinguish animate and inanimate things. So when we talk about things, just things like computer, keys, books, houses, etc., etc., we can use this max, me max, shengax, masax, etc., etc. But when we talk about humans or animals, which are animates, we have to use this second form, qafs. So for example, I have a brother, I have a mother, brother, I don't know, relatives, family, etc., etc. We have to use this one. Me muqafs, I have, but person or animal. Shen muqafs, but animal or person. Mas, dative case, qafs, he or she has. Chben muqaft, tkben qaft, guqaft, mat qaft. But only for humans or persons or animals. So for example, if you want to say I have a little brother, we want to say patarazma, little brother, muqafs, not max, because patarazma, little brother, is a person, animate. Patarazma, muqafs. We have to kind of distinguish these animates and inanimates. And now let's take a look at the third and fourth verbs that we want to remember in this video. So the third verb is want, right? I want, you want, he, she wants, right? So for example, me, minda, I want. Me, minda, I want. Shenginda, you, shenginda, you want. And mas, dative case, unda, mas, unda, mas, unda. And chwen gwinda, tkwen gindat, and mat undat. For example, if you want to say I want a computer, it will be, in Georgian it will be computeri. Nominative case, by the way, nominative case, not dative case. Computeri, nominative case, and minda, computeri, minda. This mu refers to the subject, me, I. Computeri minda. Or you can say nateni minda, I want ice cream. Or chocolate minda, I want a chocolate or something. And the fourth verb that we want to remember is to love. Ukhwas. For example, me mikhwas, shen gikhwas, gikhwas. Mas, dative case, mas ukhwas, chwen gikhwas, tkwen gikhwart, and mat ukhwart. For example, if we want to say I love a cat, it would be kata, cat, mikhwas. I love a cat. Here, kata is, in English it's an object, but in Georgian it should be in nominative case. So not katas, but kata, just kata mikhwas. In this video, we learned about only the cases where the subject, where the objects are third person, which means he or she, cats, ice creams, computers, chairs, desks, etc. But if the subject is about first person, like I, us, or second person, you, singular form, plural form, the pattern for verb conjugation also changes. It's kind of hard. For example, I love you. In this case, you is the object for the sentence, right? And in Georgian, it will express like this. Me shen mikhwarkhar. Me shen mikhwarkhar. This me, it means, me, objective affix refers to the subject, in this case I, right? And mikhwar khar, it means it refers to the second person singular form, mikhwar khar, and refers to the object. Or if you want to say you love me, kind of opposite, me shen gikhwar var, me shen gikhwar var. The first letter gu refers to the second person singular form, subject, and gikhwar var at the end of the verb. Var means the first person singular form me, but in the objective form. So in this video, we learned only about the third person cases, but things get kind of more complicated when we want to talk about first person or second person using this pattern for verb conjugation. And I just thought that it would be, there are lots of patterns, and I thought that it would be, I would recommend you that you just read and listen to the natural Georgian in a natural, actual daily conversation, and you will get used to these kinds of patterns. So in this video, let's just remember these 4 verbs and their verb conjugations about third person. And this is the first thing mainly. And the second thing is that when we want to talk about first person and second person, the verb conjugation changes kind of differently. It's a little bit more complicated, but I don't think it's the time for us to study these kind of things at this moment. So let's just remember all of the verb conjugation that we looked at here in this video, and then maybe you can take the next step to remember other verb conjugations as well about first person and second person. Yeah. So now let's take a look at the actual examples.
მე საათები მაქვს. მე საათები მაქვს. შენ ქუდი გაქვს. შენ ქუდი გაქვს. მეგობარს სათვალე აქვს. მეგობარს სათვალე აქვს. ჩვენ ტანსაცმელი გვაქვს. ჩვენ ტანსაცმელი გვაქვს. თქვენ ფეხსაცმელი გაქვთ. თქვენ ფეხსაცმელი გაქვთ. მეგობრებს შარვალი აქვთ. მეგობრებს შარვალი აქვთ.
So let's take a look at the first example. I have a watch. I have a watch. Watch will be 사태비 in Georgian. So me 사태비 max. Me 사태비 max. 사태비. Here as well. 사태비. It's in the nominative case, not in dative. Me 사태비 max. And next, 쉔 크디 gax. Kudi is a cap or hat. Yeah, hat more likely. 쉔 크디 gax. 쉔 크디 gax. And next, a friend has glasses. Glasses. 사토래. 메고바르스 dative case, not 메고바리 nominative case. 메고바르스 사토래. ax. 메고바르스 사토래. ax. Okay. Next, 주변 안사선배니 guax. 주변, it's actually dative case, not in nominative. 주변 안사선배니 growth. 안사선배니 guax. We have growth. Next, 주변 폐사선배니 gacht. 주변 you, but dative case, the forms are the same between nominative case and dative case, by the way. 주변 폐사선배니 gacht. 주변 폐사선배니 gacht. And the last example here, megobari, singular person, nominative case, megobrebi, plural form, and then dative case, megobari, megobrebi, megobrebs, sharvari, what's it called? Pants. Megobrebs, sharvari, pants, act, third person, plural form. Max, gax, ax, gvax, gact, act, right? These 6 patterns. Let's take a look at the second slide.
მე შეყვარებული მყავს. მე შეყვარებული მყავს. შენ პატარა ძმა გყავს. შენ პატარა ძმა გყავს. მეგობარს უფროსი ძმა გყავს. მეგობარს უფროსი ძმა გყავს. ჩვენ პატარა და გყავს. ჩვენ პატარა და გყავს. თქვენ უფროსი და გყავთ. თქვენ უფროსი და გყავთ. მეგობრებს ნათესავი ხავთ. მეგობრებს ნათესავი ხავთ.
Okay, next example. Me, I have a girlfriend or boyfriend. Or about persons or about animals things, right? In this case, we have to use the ups, not ax. So I have a boyfriend or girlfriend. We have to say in Georgian. We have to say me sheqwarevli muqas. In English, we have to distinguish the words according to the gender, right? Boyfriend or girlfriend. In Georgian, it's the same, by the way. And that's it. It can refer to either boyfriend or either girlfriend. Either girlfriend or boyfriend. I have a boyfriend, girlfriend. And next, you have a younger brother. Shen, younger brother, Atara, small, Zma, brother, Atara Zma and younger brother, Atara Zma, Luqaus. Shen, Atara Zma, Luqaus. You have a younger brother, little brother. And next, a friend has a elder brother or older brother. Megobars, dative case, Megobars, Uprosizma, elder brother, Qaus. Megobars, Uprosizma, Qaus. And fourth, Chven Atarada, Qaus. Chven, we, Atarada, small sister, younger sister. Chven Atarada, Qaus. We have a little sister, not small sister, little sister, small sister. I don't remember English now. Small sister, it's fine. Next, you have an elder sister. Tkwen uprosi da luqaft, because it's tkwen. Tkwen uprosi da luqaft. And next, friends have a relative. Relative in Georgian will be natisabi. So, megobrebs, plural form dative case. Megobrebs, natisabi, qaft. Megobrebs, natisabi, qaft. Now let's take a look at the third slide.
Me puli minda. Me puli minda. Shen tsodna ginda. Shen tsodna ginda. Megobars კუნთები უნდა. Megobars კუნთები უნდა. ჩვენ პატივი გვინდა. ჩვენ პატივი გვინდა. თქვენ სიყვარული გინდათ. თქვენ სიყვარული გინდათ. მეგობრებს ხახვი უნდათ. მეგობრებს ხახვი უნდათ.
So next, I want money. I want money. That's very straight, direct. Me puli minda. Puli, it's money. Puli minda. We can maybe remember these new vocabularies as well with the new grammar, verb conjugation. I want money. Me puli minda. And that's it. And next, we want knowledge. Knowledge in Georgian will be tsodna. Shen tsodna ginda. Shen tsodna ginda. And next, a friend wants muscles. Muscles. I don't remember why I wrote these sentences. I prepared these slides kind of a long time ago. So maybe I was so tired. Maybe I don't know. But it's fine. Maybe we can remember this new word. Kuntebi, muscles. Megobars, dative case. Megobars kuntebi unda. Megobars kuntebi unda. A friend wants muscles. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We have to work out. Next, we want honor. Honor. Atibi. Chuen atibi gvinda. Chuen atibi gvinda. Okay. And next, chuen tsiqorili gindat. Chuen you tsiqorili love gindat. Plural form. Gindat. Not ginda. Shen gindat. Chuen gindat. Right. Tsiqorili gindat. As I told you, we can omit these me, shen, chuen, tkwen. Because this minda, ginda, gwinda, gindat, this m, g, gv, g, t already shows the subject. So we can omit these me, shen, chuen, tkwen, these words, these plurals. And last, friends want an onion. Was I eating an onion when I was making these slides? I don't remember, but megobrebs, megobari, megobrevi, nominative case plural form, and its dative case megobrebs, hachvi, onion, undat, third person plural form, megobrebs, hachvi, undat. We have to remember this word as well. Maybe you have to use this word. So So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. This pattern for verb conjugation is the last verb conjugation pattern for Georgian grammars, Georgian verbs. So maybe if we remember this verb conjugation pattern, it means that we have the basic knowledge of Georgian language verb conjugation. So it's very important, by the way. We can study, we can go step by step, slowly but steadily. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye. Mata ne.